Welcome back, ladies and gents. This is where we left off, as I showed in the ending of the last video. We're going to go ahead and see if we can attack this army. There's 766 and 56. Now, to further elaborate on what was going on here, this army of 662 was sieging Rote. The Azrai army of 756 and 56, basically 800 and some odd, came down to break them. These guys broke off, were trying to run away, and I got here just in time to help out with the battle. So that's what we're going to do now. Let me familiarize myself with what I got. Notice we're not even fully recovered. I got here as quickly as I could. I don't think I have any... Okay. What weapons do I have? All right. Let's help out in this battle. Also, if any of the videos that I upload are of any use at all to you, derive any kind of enjoyment or satisfaction out of them, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. You just press a little button, and you can press the bell icon and whatever else you need to do. But I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm in command.
I am in command, and don't you forget it.
Warriors!
What are they doing? They're coming... No, they're going away from us. All right.
Infantry!
I'm just going to go ahead and get off
Footmen,
my
here,
horse.
soldier, forward! Riders, onwards!
I know they're going to go hide on that hill up there.
Horses!
So we're just going to march into them.
Hear me! Stick to me! Horsemen! Horse! Move! Warriors! Get moving!
Somebody lost a horse, didn't they? I want to get that guy right there, because he is the banner bearer. I should have got that Lord, doggone it. That one right there. Oh, you gave one up for your Lord. Okay, sacrifice the body, right?
Infantry!
All right, we want you guys to go right here, and archers right here. My horse over there, and over there. Horse archers, go ahead and do your thing. I got to get to the edge. Give me that big old sword. Gotta watch out for those tossers. Golden-haired tossers. Alright, toss them if you got them. Go away, horse. Protect the archers. Woo, they tossing all kind of stuff at me, aren't they? Wow, that guy, I couldn't take him down no matter what. I couldn't get a good angle on him. All right, let's get the horse involved. Who are you tossing that at? If I could just have a moment where the damn horses are not bouncing me around. I swear, Tell Worlds has a game program for every horse that's riderless to run into you when they're running away. It's got to be that way. That's the only thing that would explain it. Gonna order the archers back and infantry forward. Ooh, that shouldn't have been stopped by that shield. Oh, all right. I'll just get the big... I was going to say big stick. Got to break that shield sooner or later, buddy. I see a big axe in there. I don't know where he disappeared to. I wanted to take him out though. There he is, right there. He just went down. No. Don't be knocking your arrow or your bow. I guess there's some in there, but I don't... I'm gonna grab this horse and run after them. They're all running... Nope, that's it. Alright, so I lost 7. 2 archers and 5 infantry. 1 in tactics and 10 in two-handed. I must have recently put a perk in two-handed, I guess. Hey.
Stop. I yield.
Prisoner?
Enough.
All
Stop.
prisoners.
You arrived just in the nick of
Hey,
time.
Taylor?
You have my
Talia?
deepest thanks.
Talia. You're more than welcome. I got some troops listed for I'm a Battanian. I can see some volunteer. We'll take 4 of you. 2 of you. Well, I'm going to take everybody, actually. I'll sort it out here in a moment. Let's see who got some upgrades, if any. Idris. Okay, you are a party leader. I really want to give you... Actually, you'll make this. You'll make 250 talent magnet with 5 in attribute. So I think instead... And you've got steward medicine way up there. I think instead of adding to that, I'm going to give you cunning. And then more one-handed skill. Archie, you're doing good. I really need to check and see who's in charge of the archers. I think it's still Corinne.
I'm your.
All right, is anything here I can use? You can take a couple. What about... Let's see if we can... You've got 15 Imperial recruits. Let's see what we can... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll take all of them. And I want to get rid of them 4. So we'll give you 4 more of these. There you go. I'd like to get rid of them 2. So we'll give you that guy. And you know what I'm also going to get rid of? Yeah, I think it's fair to get rid of the Marauder. And whatever other horse archers in here. Oh, I didn't see it. Let me try again. I was just looking. There it is, right there. All right, so you can have 3 more. I might wind up giving you... I want it to be infantry. Although you could use some archers, but I don't have any good archers here at the moment. So I'll just give you those 3 guys. All right, that's Idris. Let's see what Mitch... You've got 1 Valandian recruit. I'd like to give you infantry. You've got 10, 11. And you've got 1 horse archer. 12. All right, do I have 12 troops that I can give you? I'll give you that horse. Leaves 11. 12, 13. They'll be infantry until they become horse. 14. Oh. There we go. And while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and get rid of... That's what I was afraid of. All right, I have a lot of... Is there anything here that I actually want that's useful? Let's see. These 6 guys are useful. And that's really all I'm interested in. Okay. Let's talk to Samantha.
I'm yours.
All right. You got a peasant and 14 right there. Well, look at here. We may be able to... 6, 7... Oh, I can't believe I did that. Three, 4, 5, 36. And let's see down here. You don't have any Battanian troops for me, but we can give you 1. Let's dump that peasant and the Imperial recruits. And then we'll talk to Utrecht, son of Utrecht. You got blue eyes, Utrecht. I don't think or green. Maybe my eyes are green, or my character, Richard. Maybe his eyes are green. I seem to recall liking to put green eyes with red hair. All right, so we've got a lot of troops here. I'm going to give you some archers. I think I only need 200 archers. I'll take all of them. and then give you them. There's 2 recruits, and I've still got 30. I've got way too many horses is what it is. I'm going to cut down on the horses. There we go. And let's see what we got here. I think 75 horses would be fine. 75. I've got... Oh, that's not right. Okay. Now, who do we want to get rid of here? Because now you've got a lot to get rid of. So get 20 right there. 2 right there. Those Imperial archers we'll get rid of. Trained archers we're going to get rid of. Anything that's not Battanian or Valandian. Get rid of that Marauder. And the Imperial crossbowmen. Elite hired crossbow. And the caravan master. Still got a lot to get rid of though, don't we? So let's get rid of... Get rid of these 8 light cav. And that will eventually become cav. And this, where's that other light cavalry? That cavalry right there. There we go, 39. Now you can have... Let's set this back. Bring back just what I can hold. And let's dump these troops. Okay, that gives me 470. I'm too short, which is fine because I only want Battanian troops. So let's drop out. I'm just going to take 1, 2, top me off, and then I need to drop off whatever the lowest tier down here is. There we go. Now the nearest place we can go to is Amatete's. And I think I'm gonna see where this guy's going. Make sure he doesn't get jumped. Okay, there's not nothing here. Let's go to Amatete's. He's just gonna go right back into the assault. We need to do some recovery though. How many are you down? There are... You're not down any because you're all topped. I just topped you off, of course. All right, let's go to the Tavern District. We'll keep these 3 guys back. We'll take that 22 grand, though. We can't do anything. We don't... This is not our town, so we're not going to be able to throw them in a dungeon. Let's see what we can sell. We've got 90 grand, 97 grand. Should be able to sell a bit. I can't ride these horses. That's too bad. Let me check this. Who's on a horse? Isselfled, you're on a desk. Okay, that is 32 charge damage. That's what I want you to be on. Although I'd like you to be on this guy. Boom. You're a party member. Yep, you're already on a royal. Cole, yeah, you're not a family member. That's what I meant by... I meant family member, not party member. Ayla is not a family member. Okay, that's good. We'll hold on to the rest of these for family members. 38. So it looks like good garbage. It's not already locked it down. Let's take it all out. Woo, that had a lot more there than I thought. I think I might have to change these horses around again. Because I didn't lock it in after I did it. Yep. Okay, Royal. Royal. Alright, that's fine. Let's lock that in. Now I'll go back here. do this manually. Also, while we're here, this is not my town, so I don't have any qualms buying food from them. Won't need any meat, but we'll buy everything else, as well as this stuff. Okay, now we'll go back. $76 grand. I know that said legendary, but yeah, 14 and 20 is not that good. 53 grand. 41. Slow going, isn't it? In it. For you British people out there, in it. All right. That's fine. I can live with that negative 2,500. Let's wait just a moment so we can recover. I'm worried about this guy being jumped again. I'll also take a moment to look at the diplomacy to see where we... Alright, we're with the Western Empire and the Azerite. Western Empire's got Diathma and Zionic, it looks like. And that looks like all the towns they have. You might have a castle down... Yeah, right there. Right there, and Atacani I can see. Alright, looks like we are recovered. Let's head back out. I'd like to go get Jalmary's. But let us see if we can get here. See, this is exactly what I worry about every time they're doing a siege. We're going to have to help him because he's being jumped. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we can save him. He's not going to be an effective army after this battle, but
On my command.
he won't be wiped out.
Footmen, hold on.
Hodor.
Warrior.
Walk
On, hear me.
up.
Move.
Horse up here.
Move.
Come on, come on, come on.
Horses. Infantry forward. Move out.
I didn't mean to throw that. Stop doing that when I don't want you to do it. Come on, infantry. What are you doing here? You're letting me down. Again, I apologize. It's been 6 weeks, and I'm just not back into can press every button the way I want to press it, and I know exactly what I'm pressing stage yet. But in this instance, I'm just going to charge the infantry because I've already screwed up the positioning. My mistake entirely. I'll just have to live with it. There's a lord. There was a lord. Oh, it's still a lord. He's just laying at my feet now. Oh, I barely dodged that because I had the shield on my back. He still did 47 damage. But when I say dodge, I mean I didn't go down is what I meant by that. Obviously, I didn't dodge it. I need that shield back up there. They're coming in with fresh forces. He dropped down. I've talked about how that does me in every time. That change in terrain level, elevation. Oh, well. Give me the big sword. These are the ones I want, the ones I crafted. Oh, gosh darn it. Whatever you do, troops, get in my way. Wouldn't be me playing Bannerlord if my own troops wasn't in my way.
Leave not a one breathing!
Come on!
That guy got no shield and he's yelling, come on. Hey, I saw you, buddy. Who's that female behind me keeps screaming like that? Ulan the Swift. No, don't save yourself. Now you know why I try to stay out of the edges. These horses just hit you, bounce you around. You can't do anything when they hit you because it staggers you. It interrupts you. Don't change weapons when I'm not asking you to. That was a long shot. I took a shot anyway. I didn't think I was going to hit him.
Soldier, hunt them down!
Oh, my character's so heavy. Armor. Weight. Slowing him down. All right, Luvina. Got an point in throwing. There we go. We won the battle. I lost 6. Army lost 33 overall, so I lost 6 infantry. 2 in two-handed. Got a perk in two-handed.
Stop. I yield.
Prisoner.
I give up.
Prisoner.
Enough.
Prisoner. All right, 28 upgrades. That just means I had a whole lot of fresh troops, green troops, if you will. Unblooded. All right, hopefully he doesn't go right back to trying to siege this town again. He's never stopped. Okay. We're going to hang here just for a moment. All right, so what this does, it doesn't do anything for the troops. It's both are just personal. 0.2% attack speed with the two-handed weapons for every skill point above 250. So right now I've only got 0.2 because I'm at 251. And 0.5% damage with two-handed weapons for every skill above 250. Again, I've only got 0.5% extra. Who else has got something going on here now? Ayla the Alone. She's an infantry troop. She's got infantry maxed out. These 3 are the key. So I will give her, I'll just give her medicine. Give her something to do. She can read a medical journal. Cole the Ragged. Cole the Ragged is on a horse, if memory serves. He is, okay. So we're gonna, well, that's all. Never mind. Battle morale, personal, and captain. Battle morale, pennies mounted. Yep. Any kills you get are going to be mounted melee. They're not going to be ranged. Although, I do note you have javelins. I don't think that perk applied. Even though it says mounted range kills, that would be an interesting question. A javelin throw is from a horse is a mounted ranged kill. But the question now is, does that perk apply to javelins? and or axes if you're throwing axes from horse. I don't even know if you can do that. But is that only for archers, or does that also apply to javelins? That's interesting. I'm not concerned enough to go look for it somewhere, because to be honest with you, Tell Worlds never explains any of it, and everything everybody else says, including myself, is all supposition and guesswork based on anecdotal evidence. Because Tell Worlds has never explained any of it. All right, so you are 100% infantry, and you're never going to be a party leader, so we'll just do this one. By the way, I'm pretty sure I gave up on Sheila being the medic. Because last time I was playing, I forgot she was even there, and I looked at her, and I think she was really old. Where are you at, Sheila? She's 32. Maybe I'm confusing. Who is the medic? It is Sheila. Oh, yeah, 291. Okay, well, we'll let it be. Who is the scout? Ayla the Alon. Who else can get any scouting? Looking for green. There's no green. We're not changing anything. Sheila the medic, which we don't want to change her from medic, and Nadia. Archie the archer. Pete the quartermaster. Actually, I want Pete to get some more skill points because he's not the quartermaster right now. Is he? Dang, he is. Let me take a look at him. He's young, very young, and he's already the quartermaster. Okay. Let's go to... Who was that? We don't want to do Pete because I'd have to take him off quartermaster. We don't want to do the... All right, Nadia. I don't know what she looks like. Where are you, Nadia? Right there. All right. We went down to 12.2, but that's absolutely fine. We're going to sit here just for a moment while I handle this. Nothing there as far as Battania is concerned. And again, I took all these troops. This is good. Hold on. Let me go ahead and dump what I don't want before I even start. I do want you. I would take you. And that's it. So that leaves me only one too many, surprisingly. In that case, let's take you, and you, just in case. Let's see how down we are. We're not down at all. Everybody's good. All right. I still want you two troops. Good shielded troops there. Let's talk to you. I will give you both of them. I'll hold on to these archers, and I'll take back the volunteers. There we go. And I just topped you off here. I don't think this video is going to be 2 hours long. I think I'm going to stop at 1:30. We'll see, though, because I'm having an issue trying to pin down using the new NVIDIA app. Trying to pin down exactly the size I should make these.
I'm yours.
The old files were all about 40 to 45 gigabyte. This one is all over 100, between 110 and 120 in the NVIDIA app. And I'm tweaking settings to see how I can get it down to manageable sizes. So I might make this just an hour and a half. We'll see. Although I may just go the 2 hours, and that way I can see what a 2-hour video is in Bannerlord. This is Samantha I was just looking at.
Peace.
Utrecht. All right, we're just going to have to give you 6 troops. Although, we could do it this way. And then let the chips fall where they may. You guys... There, you take up to your limit. Because we had some of you that were over. And I don't want any to escape. So let's just top you off as long as I got room for them. That's just money we're throwing away if we don't take it. You're good. Were you over? I think you were over some. No. All right. There, they got it. Now we'll just jump in here. No. Scratch that. I don't want to jump in there. We're going to Legata. Actually, I do want to jump. Oh, man. The thing is, if we jump in there, they're going to stuff it. And we're going to be down about 200 troops. And I have no idea what the size of this is. I can't. We're going to go to Legata. We'll just have to hold on to this, all these prisoners. As long as we can do some recovering. You can have it, buddy. You were the army that was sieging it. You're the guy that I saved. Twice. So you can have it. You put in the work for it. Have they started the combat here? No. It's only level 1 walls, though. It won't last long once they do. How are we looking as far as recovery? Looking pretty good. They're over halfway recovered at least. 53 being the lowest one. I can hear the siege equipment firing off. So it might be a small enough army that they can't take it. They're trying to starve it out. Yeah, we're just going to go straight in on them. They've already started the combat at any rate. All right, we're going in wounded, but we outnumber them 3 to 1. More than 3 to 1.
Soldier!
March in. Go ahead and march in.
Stop shooting!
Let's have our
Horsemen!
horse go there
Move out! Everyone! Horse!
and over there.
Move!
All right, get down here.
Infantry!
I want you guys right here for now.
Forward!
I want you archers right here for now.
Move out!
All right,
Cavalry!
Cav, go ahead and... I don't like the way you're strung out there. Let me reposition. There we go. All right, Cav, go ahead and engage.
Engage! Here, ooze! Arrow infantry!
That's what I like to see.
Engage the enemy!
You know, you won't get a second shot, buddy. Block that thrust, buddy. I wasn't even going for him, and I was thrusting at that guy, and the other guy blocked me. You in love with that fella or something? Glad you're not in my army. All right. Everybody charge.
Not a one breathing!
What are the odds of me hitting someone way out there? Other than my own horse. 0, I guess. Trying to intercept their horses running through here. Ah! I didn't go anywhere near like I wanted it to. Oh, I got one. I guess that's near what I wanted to do. Make sure everybody's still charging. Going downhill, I pick up speed a little bit due to how heavy I am and the physics engine here. That's a disadvantage having this big sword inside these little tight spaces. I guess there's only one left. Well, there's more than one, but the only one is showing up on when you hold Alt. I've always disliked that. But what are you going to do? That's Turkish programming. That's the way they want to do it, so that's the way they do it. Horses are getting a lot of kills, for sure. Look at that. Top right. Ooh. Alright, I lost one, a wildling. Got 4 more and two-handed. Calmness, well, you're all going prisoner regardless. All right. Now this is what I want to do here. I'm gonna have to make this work because, well, you know what? We got plenty of money. We got almost 9 million. I've forgotten what they're dinars. 9 million dinars.
I'm.
You know what? I will just go ahead and do that. How many are you going to put in there? A lot. There's a whole lot of prisoners we had total. All right, let's recruit. Toss them in the garrison. I'm 1 short again. Take all of you. Toss you in the dungeon. And I'll take my 17.5 grand. Speaking of dinars. Throw you in there. Oh, it exceeds. All right. Wait a minute. Oh, 73 of 62. My mistake. I misread that. I wasn't reading that correct. All right, let's trade. Kill the moo-moos, the snort-snorts, and the babas. Only 18 grand is not a whole lot to work with, but we'll do what we can. $11.34. We'll take that boy and 162 right there. Okay, let's look at our situation. These guys are full. I'm short 1, and I've got a bunch of prisoners I need to get rid of. So we're going to... Let me look at this. Is there anybody that we don't have good, at least 100 relationship with? I don't think so, but it's been a long time, so I'm going to check. No, we got 100 with everybody. So it doesn't matter where I put these guys at. So let's run to Marnath. That way I can get pick up my 1 Battanian. troop that I need. We're so close. I could just recruit from here. But we're so close, and I've only got 6 infantry that I'd rather not. Okay. I don't want your stinking money. You're going to sit in prison for an extra day or whatever until you escape. Nadia. You are the scout now, so at least you're getting points from it. How many more can you... Sheila? Where are you at? There you are. You're pretty full on that. Let's take a gander here so we can help somebody out. I'm only interested in family members at this stage. Melissa. You can't. Neither Melissa nor Kayla can really go. Nadia can go a little bit. She can go to the next one and get that. 10 extra hit point recovery after each offensive battle. But right now we've got... You know what? I'm going to switch her over. Do we have wounded? Yeah, we do. Let's do these upgrade. We're going to switch Nadia to the surgeon right now. Let's switch that to Ayla. And we'll switch this to Nadia. Where are you at? There you are. Okay. We'll just get her a little... If we can get her that 10 recovery after every battle, that would be fine. Yep, you stuck troops in there, and I don't know why. Oh, because they're short food. What else is new? All right, let's look at Maranath, which is clay, grain, and iron. I can never remember that. Don't ask me why. Do I have any clay? Do I have any iron I want to throw in there? Not really. So we'll throw in some grain. We already got a lot of grain in here, but that's all right. Not going to take much. There we go. And then we want to purchase all of their booze. Always forget that part. And I'm going to get their dates. Looking to see how many Battanian hobbies I have. All right, this is 91,000. Let me lock that in, what we've already done. This may be able... It may be able to take everything. Oh, negative 14. I can live with that. Wool, clay, flax, and silk. Now you can take some of this. 2413. We'll take this bad boy. And 221... we'll take that. All right. And I'll take you. Let's see what this arena is. That's 51. I'm pretty sure that heavy nasal helm over Mel, I think it's 51. Let's see if I have anything less than 51. 30. Roman, how'd you get 30, buddy? All right, let's see if this is 51. It is. We're going to fight this battle. We'll take this and we'll give that to Roman. I can't remember if Roman the Smith is a family member or not. That's Pete. We'll let him be. Actually, looking up at the top left, everybody but Luvina is a family member. I'm trying to get... You know what? You're determined to go after me. So I'm going to take you out. I was trying to let you be. Well, doggone it. But you wouldn't let me be, so there we have it. Luvina, I don't think Luvina... You know what? Luvina must be one of mine because she's wearing 2. I don't even remember who my characters are. She's got to be the wife of somebody. I suppose it's... Yeah, she's got to be... This has got to be an entire tournament of just me and my family members. Dude, why are you coming straight for me? Gosh, both of them came right at me. I'd like them to fight amongst themselves to try to get some experience points. But the thing is, when you're with two-handed, you really can't take any chances because one hit can potentially take you out. There, you guys fight. Archie's normally he's a there we go. He's an archer, so he's normally fighting with a two-handed weapon anyway, so he should have very good skill in two-handed. All right, Janab. You're such a little girl. A tiny woman, sorry. You know what I mean. She's tiny. And since I spend so much time on the internet, it's just girl, boy, the generic girl, boy. Just like people say cow for cows, and they don't say bull and cow for females. They just say cow. All right, let's take that bad boy. And we'll give it to Roman. Obviously, I took your helmet from someone. Probably Luvina, since I don't even remember her. 30 is just a ridiculous number at this stage of the game. 46 being the smallest now. They may even have a helmet in here. Where are we at? Maranath. Doubtful, but we'll see. 53? You know what? That's better than... Let me go all the way to the top. Probably going to be Roman. Yep. Okay, Roman, you can have that helmet. You can have that helmet. It's not like I'm short on money, right? Janab. Speaking of tiny females. And one more. Ulian. You're the one yelling in my ear last time we were fighting. But although I can see your age, you're getting up there. Did I pick the wrong helmet? I did. Did I do that more than once? No. 52, okay. I think I grabbed this helmet. One of these, maybe not. All right, 52. We can sell that. Both of them. So I've got a 51 and two 52s. 320, 390. Yep. You can have that one. 54, 53. It's a 51 and a 52. You can have that one, Cole. And that's it. So above all of that. Okay. I don't think I want to keep 660 is not bad. I'm going to hold on to that. Obviously, they're going to have plenty of money now. All right. I paid 189. We should all be up to speed. What am I clicking on here? Yep. Just need Barisha. Barisha gets healed, then the other one will be healed. Let's leave. Head right back down to here, because this is probably going to be jumped. If I see it appears he's not going to be jumped, I think I'll go take Jalmary's. $11.65. He should be okay. $11.65. But you never can tell when it comes to the Azurai. They have deep pockets and a really long. Where are you sitting at? 37. I need you to get to 50. I don't think Barisha is the only one now, really. So as soon as Barisha's healed, I need to change it back to Sheila. Maylub has escaped from the party. Look, I forgot to throw them in there, didn't I? Got to run over Legata. Maybe I can throw him in here now. He's doing okay, and I can see he's not attacked. But these guys were right here. They just wiped out. I can throw some of you in there. Oh, all of you. Okay. We're good. Lauren. I think Lauren was the guy that's always... was either... Yeah, he was the guy that's always there for me, right? Lauren? I hope that's the same Lauren, because I remember one time there were 3 of them. All right, so there's a large army over here somewhere. Ah, they're attacking Rote. That's where they are. All right, we're going to head to Rote. These guys are good. Got to go take out this Azrai. I'm assuming this is an Azrai army. Seems like I used to know how to... I used to show it when you hovered over, didn't it? Before I went on vacation? Oh. What do I do? What do I do? You know, bird in hand.
I'd wish you peace and prosperity.
Shumsan. You know where we're? Okay. I did not even know they were there, because you can't see them when you're scrolled so far out on the map. Look at this. Why are they spread out so much like this? I don't understand the way Tell Worlds codes their game. They're all in the same formation. All right, let's see what happens. Let's go up here. I think they're going to go, as I look, they're going to go back and to the right, what I think they're going to do. That's what they're doing. Okay.
Footmen!
So we're going to have to march out to meet them.
Horses! Get moving!
Again, I'm only using the horse for its mobility.
Riders! Horses! Cavalry horsemen onwards! Horsemen! Move horse! Forward! Horse!
Trying to maneuver the horse around behind them. They're horse archers, of course.
Move out!
They're just too fast. The horse archers are too fast for my cav.
Get moving! Riders! Attack now! Horses! Kill them all!
We'll let them do what they can do. But, as you know, the horse archers, very light armor. So they're not carrying a lot of weight, which means they're fast. And my cav has got great armor, I would imagine. Don't really know what they wear because they're NPC type. You can't influence them. Oh, again, he drops in elevation and I go right over his head. I really, really hate that. Dislike it greatly. But, you know, that's part of the game. Whatever. Whatever!
Infantry! Moving onwards!
He just tried to throw that at me and it hit this tree. Look at that. Actually, I'll take that. Can I reach it? Nope. Come on. Oh, dadgummit. I couldn't change weapons quickly enough and he got me. Good hit, good hit. You just barely missed, you clown. I missed big time. That wasn't anything barely about it.
Marcher! Move out!
Ah, shoot. I just get so nervous about hitting my own troops that I always flinch and I wind up missing. I'm just bad, basically.
Footmen, hear me! Return to enemy! Footmen, release arrows!
Let me get the horse out of there. Horse, get out of there.
Warriors! Shields up! MC shooter! Shoot arrows!
He's so close, I can't... You know, there's that thing in Bannerlord where they're so close you can't actually target. It won't even let you draw back the weapon, which I've mentioned before. It's very annoying. wear a helmet. I see you throwing at us, buddy. Stop throwing. You too, stop throwing. You too, stop throwing. You too, stop throwing. I see you, buddy. I see you. Two can play that game, right? How did that not kill him? Oh, you had to move right when I threw it. Okay, spread out. Let them have it. I saw you, buddy. You telegraphed. You had a tail. Basically, it was your arm back with a, you know, with a javelin in it. I ordered the general charge because I knew the reinforcements were coming in behind us. As you know, if you've ever played Bannerlord, they only ever post up where the reinforcements come in right on top of you. Get up, buddy. Let me hit you again. Or let me hit you after the horse knocked you down. The hell with you. Why would you say such a thing? As a female yelling, it might have been one of my offspring. Don't stop just because the music's playing. Keep going. There's no mercy in these armies. Just because they're running just means that you can easier kill them by shooting them in the back or hitting them in the back. The point is that they're dead. Doesn't matter how they wind up being dead. We win. That's all that matters. I don't know what's down there, but nobody's being... Oh, there we go. All right, the cav is taking out infantry. You can tell by the icons in the top right. Cav on the left being my troop, and what they killed, or what they knocked unconscious was infantry, with the circle with the... Who are you? You are running me down. How in the world... Oh, my shield's probably heavier. Okay. All right, I lost 8. 2 more in two-handed. Lost 4 archers and 4 infantry. Pretty well rambled there, I guess. Prisoner.
I give up.
Prisoner. Everybody's prisoner.
Again.
Again, you saved my life. You're the best of friends. I know. I know. Take you. You and you. Would like to take you. Man. They got some decent troops here. Azrai got good infantry. There's so many Battanians here that I'm not really going to take any others. Yeah, I got too many as it is. Where are we at? Are we outside Rote again? I think, maybe. I just don't remember. Let's see. No, nowhere near. We were heading to rotate. That's what the situation was. Hold on, I need to turn on a fan. It's hot in here again. All right, hopefully that fan noise won't come over the mic. I already got the ceiling fans running, so I'm not, unless I can turn on the air conditioner, ain't much else I can do. All right, what do we got here? Two-handed for Archie the Archer. See, I wish this wasn't 90. 90 is so much. Why, Tell Worlds? Why is it 90%? I'm just going to go with that. I just think 90 is too much. You're full. Let's see what you got. I've got 19 too many archers to start with. Well, you know what? Let's get rid of what I... Joe, hit the right buttons. Yeah. We'll just get rid of everything that's not Battanian, and that'll help cut down on it.
I'm your...
So we'll take 3 of those and 13 of those, because I do have 25 too many archers. Or however the quantity was before I added those. All right, let's go with... let's put you here so I can see properly. We'll give you 40 archers. And now you need 12 more troops. So we'll give you 6 of those. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And you had a lot of troops. It's probably because you just defeated a Battanian army, I suppose. All right, Idris. Let's see what Mitch has. You got 4. Hold on. Before I do that, Mitch. Dump that. The way I'm working with pure numbers here. We don't want the hired spear. We don't want the woodsman. Okay, let's give you 8 of those, and then I can take away and give you 1 more. That guy. Now, what do you got down here for me? Anything? Negatory. All right. Now we've just got a few to get rid of. Still got Samantha and Utrecht, so it should work out fine. Definitely don't want an Empire peasant. You've got a militia and a peasant. All right, I've got 8 too many archers. We're going to give you 7, 8. That takes me down to 200, which is what I wanted, and I don't want all these horses. I will keep that. Man, I don't want to get rid of 5 of these, but I'm going to. Wait, I'll give those to Utrecht. Anything else here before I take these recruits? Yeah, I would like to get rid of you too. And that caravan master. And that dummy doesn't wear a helmet. Not fond of the brigands. We don't need you. Brigands were down here, and that guy's going to turn into an archer. We don't need another non-Battanian archer. And then I'll take you and you. There we go. That'll work. All right, 5 more troops to give the Utrecht, and that will be infantry. Be these guys right here. Well, 4 more. No, horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, 5. So we'll take I'd like to take that guy, but I'm gonna leave him. We'll just take these recruits. There we go. And get rid of you. All right, let's go to rotate. I know we're wounded. Did I switch back? Nope. Hold on. There we go. We've got to heal. I can get you experience points later. We've got to heal. There's only 300 here. All right. We'll go right in then. I know we're all wounded. It's only 300. What is this looking like? 183? Yeah, I don't want them to engage at all. I want to do it before they engage. All right, Gary infantry is reach age 2, so infantry want cunning. No. I'm gonna go with intelligence, and the reason I'm going out of the 3 here, the intelligence will be the most useful because I will try to get him some medicine skill, just for his own personal use. And then, of course, here we're gonna go with vigor. Notice that kid was redheaded. I'm redheaded. All right, we're not going to be fancy here. We're already wounded and beat up. I don't have a leader, though. Cavalry, 39. 39. All right, so you have a no banner. And you have, yeah, you're going to be 45. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. 3, come over here. Spread out like that. Come on. Why aren't you working? 4, come up here. Spread out like that.
Footmen!
March,
No!
march,
Move!
march.
Hold on!
Hodor, Hodor. I don't know why he says Hodor. I really don't.
Infantry! Get move! Cavalry! Move out! Get moving!
How dare you shoot me? That's what I thought. I pulled my big two-hander out and he turned around. Keep going. No, no, keep going. Archers, come on. Infantry, go get in their faces. Archers, come over here. Ah, that horse hadn't hit me from the left. Let me get out to the side.
Engage the enemy!
Same thing. Infantry will, the reinforcements will spawn behind us. You know, exact same battlefield. We'll just go ahead and engage all. Oopsie daisy. Oh, that was so close. I could smell him.
Ever leave no one breathing?
Get him. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Come on, horse. Come on, horse. Centurion. Cantarian. Oh, they got him. All right, we lost 0 across the army. I got 1 and one-handed. 2,000 gold, prisoner. Everybody's prisoners. 15 upgrades. More troops. More Battanian troops. Take you. I should have took everybody because we're right outside rotate now. Okay. Who got some upgrades? Udris, we want you to have unwavering defense. And Pete, we want you to... Now, again, this shows 2 horses, and it says braced. So I'm going to just go with keep at bay, because he's on the ground. He's not on a horse. You've got too many troops. Or too many prisoners. That's all right. It'll all come out in the wash. Again, you have too many. All right, well, let's go ahead and try to work on this then. Because I only took Battanian. I don't want you. You turn into a horse troop. I don't want you 4. So let's give you that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. And that guy. Not a fan of the Raiders, but I'm going to leave them in there for now. Just like I'm not a fan of the Brigands. Okay, Samantha, let's dump what we don't want. And then you go back to Mitch. We don't want this clown. We don't want those 2 clowns. All right, let's see if I can give 1, 2, 3 for now. And again, discard what we don't want. That gives me 7. And we'll go back to Idris, then we'll go back to Utric after Idris. Because I think we've already spoken to Samantha. I think. You're looking good, buddy. Ah, we got this clown. I don't want the caravan guard in there. I can give you a horse. Caravan master. The mercenary and that guy and that guy. Good, good. All right, I don't want 81 horses. So, let's see what we got here. You've got a crap load of horses. I'll give someone else some. All right, let's give you some. 1 archer. Although, I think, let me scrap chat before I do anything else. Yeah, I did. Idris. Let me do this again. Because I've got 200 archers right now, so that's where I need to be. I don't need to give any more archers out. But I do got too many horses. So let's go with you. I feel like something's... Okay. Caravan guard. Ah, 5 right there. I didn't even see them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's 11. Which means I can get rid of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Now let's dump the riffraff. That gives me 3 short, which I can live with that. Move up here. Because I want infantry. I didn't want that many horses to begin with. 4. I obviously cannot count. Dude, how big are you compared to that guy? Them guys behind you. Utruk. Definitely your father's son. Now I know I'm taking all the time to do this, and as soon as I jump into town, they're going to stick all of them in the garrison. That's what I believe. You know what I'm willing to do? I'm willing to give you that guy. Okay. What am I over on? Ah, down here. There we go. Where are you guys going? Rotate. I bet you're not going to siege it now, huh? All right, ransom with the exception of you clowns. Take our 12.4. Do I got room? Yes. Throw you in there. See what we can trade. All right, I'm just coming up on the 1 hour, 30-minute mark where I said I may end the video, but I think I've decided just to go ahead and let it run to 2 because that's typically what I play for, and I want to see the size of the file on these current settings I have. You know, I can run little tests, but the larger the file, the more the compression percentage, the more savings you get, even though the file will be larger. So it's really hard to tell without actually running it through. This is all garbage. You've only got 20 grand. So we'll just take it like this. Let's take our excess stuff that we'll need maybe in the future and silver. 739. We'll take you. Is there one for 10? Let there be one for 10. Nope, but I'll take the 8. All right, let's do a little bit of recovery while they change your target, because they're definitely not going to go after Rotate now with me sitting in here. Although, do we really need to recover? Yeah. All right, they're going to maybe go for Hertagia. Let's see. Or Legata. Okay, Legata. I just want to sit here long enough to get some recovery in, and then we'll head right after him. How many's here? 246 level 1 walls. It won't last very long at all. What about you guys? I'm going to have to take back. Come on, come on. All right. I don't want to waste any more time. But what I do want is to top myself off. So I'm going to take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you guys. But you know what? 5. I'll give you back because we're all short right now. All right, let's go over here to Legata. We'll let you recruit right here. You got 1. I think you need 1 more. You need 3 more. And we're going to make it infantry if we can. And I will grab some butter and give you the infantry. And let's press on to Legata. Hopefully we can get there before they start the actual siege. That way they don't lose anything out of the garrison. Oh, you changed your mind. You're going back for Rotate now. Yep. As soon as I left, he heads back for Rotate. But with you coming up, what is your speed? 2, 3. I'm faster than you anyway. We're going to run you down. Although I do not want to fight in the darkness. I really don't. But I want to stay close enough. Yeah. You can have it, buddy. Wait, are you both? No, you're good. Unfortunately, even though it's only like 5:30 at night, it's already so dark, I gotta go turn on a light. Bad enough that you have to fight in darkness in the game. I don't want to sit here in the dark. It's bad for your eyes, looking at this big bright monitor. Okay, we'll run them down, make sure everything's up to snuff. Don't fight in that. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to fight in the village. Let him get out of that village. I definitely don't want to fight in there. All right, now let's take him. There you go. Appreciate the help there. Was that Carfid? I didn't catch the name.
Command.
If I can get in front where I can see.
Footmen.
Go down here.
Forward.
Go down here.
Horsemen,
Go over there.
horse.
Go over there.
Forward. Soldiers. Footmen, hear me. They hear me. Keep our infantry face that way. Soldiers, turn. Extinction of arrows.
All right, horse, get around the back. Go ahead, horse. Go ahead and lock it up. So long, Padmas. Isn't there a character in Star Wars named Padme? I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I think there's one called Padme. Padme, maybe? I don't know why I bring that up. It just made me think of that. Because it's probably Natalie Portman, isn't it? And I Natalie Portman. No more comment needed. That's probably why I was thinking of that. All right, I want the horse on their archers. Just a moment, I'm going to have to turn off my alarm. It means it's 6 p.m. All right, everybody just charge. I know the reinforcements have came in, but I don't feel like keeping a line. We'll just run in amongst them. Somebody just broke a shield. Did you hear that? There's that horse hitting him. Hopefully it's one of those javelins that I created. I made it so it breaks shields or has a bonus against shields. I mean javelin, spear. Although it could have been a javelin toss also, come to think of it. Infantry troops was in range to toss their jabs. And they were over the hill, the top of that hill. How many do I got? I got 14, so I'm down 4. I'm down 3. I'm down 2. I'm down 1. I'm up to speed. Another spawn in. Just a couple more troops. Oh man, how did I miss it? Just stupidity of a high degree. Trying to toss in amongst all these horses. We are, that's correct. But you knew that when you spawned in. Oh, so close.
Hear me! Attack! No! Keep me now, one breathing!
Wear a helmet.
Sailing hell!
Oh! Oh, more Trotter. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to hit you. Shh. All right.
Hunt them down!
It's so far away I couldn't contribute to the battle even if I got on a horse. Just let them do their thing.
Warrior, engage the enemy!
All right. Lost one. A skirmisher, one infantry, and two in two-handed, and one in tactics. Really like to get that tactics up, but I'm too old. I don't think I'm going to get it up where I want it to be. My character's aging fast. All right, what have we got here? We want you to be trainer, which is the bottom one. Luvina is one of mine. I forgot all about it. I'll check and see who her... I will take my medicine. Just give me a little bit. Let's see who her husband is. Pete. All right. She is 25. She's already got 1, 2, 3 kids. Pete, what are you waiting on, buddy?
I'm yours to command.
I was talking to Pete, but I'll talk to you, Idris. Okay, Idris. You're down 1, and I'm down 1. But there aren't any Battanians, so let's give you all of that. And let's just be on our way. We're going to go to Rote. We'll hit Leblinian so that you can... Well, you probably topped off out of your prisoners, didn't you? Nope. We can use about 6 more troops. Gavin. Has anybody seen... All right. Where are you going to go for? Gulison. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still need 6. You guys didn't get any, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. You're probably going to go for Rote is what I believe. You gather... Yeah, traveling to Rote to siege. I'm just going to have to take... How many we need now? None. I'm just going to take... No, well, I'm not taking anything. I'm just going to go into Rote, and he'll change his mind, and then he'll go for Hertigia or Legata. Let's wait till he gets closer, though. Okay, jump in there. Now let's get rid of anything we have. Do some trading. They still don't have very much money. But we'll take what they have. $20 and $15. Maybe I'll hold on to that. $13 and $11 is no good to be called a legendary. You know, we're going to take the date fruit, the clay, silk, and the silver. 982. 450 and 9. I bet there isn't anything for 9. Probably pushing my luck here. Oh, I'll take the 8. Okay. We'll recover for a little bit. I was going to say recuperate and cover at the same time. Can you go up there? They will now head towards Legata or Hertagia. One of those two. They're going to Hertagia, which is unfortunate. Let's just keep going. Recover a little bit. 89 is good. Let's grab these recruits. Not dungeon. Garrison. I want to give you guys there. And I want to jump out. And who was it? Nope. You got one too many. Who was it with short one? Nobody now. They grabbed them while they were in there. But you do have one too many. So let's see what you got. I'm going to take 2 of those. And then I will give you that guy. And then I will take that guy. And give you that guy. Okay. Let's dump him. Do the upgrade. And be on our way. Edith Mary. Now, the reason she's named... All right, now I've left Rotate, so he's going to go back to Rotate, which is fine by me. I'll get out of his way, let him get locked into that siege so he can't run away from me. And the reason I named her Edith Mary is I'm going to marry her off. If there's someone that she can be married to. Which means I want her to have... I want her to be a leader. So we want to give her intelligence if we can. This is just going to keep going because it's 5 minutes to remind me to take my medicine, and I've still got 20 minutes left here. Let's look at... So we're going to give her vigor and cunning because I want her to be a leader in a different clan if I marry her off. I want her to have the capability to help them out in combat and lead parties and be good at it. So let's let him get locked in. As soon as he does, we'll jump him. Oh, he changed his mind? Come on, what'd you change your mind for? You going to Ortegia? Come on, get in there. There you go. Join him. Okay. Let's do this. We are completely healed. I've got 1 upgrade. 950 versus 1605.
Under my command. Infantry bows down. Hold off. Hodor. I don't know why they say that. I do know that was the thing from... See what happened here? Look at my... When you're moving and you try to click on the ground, it can move the formation. That's what happened here. It moved the formation, so we want to put it back. How many times have we done this battlefield? We know exactly what they're going to do, and we know exactly what we're going to do. Hear me! Move out!
They're gonna go back up here. Then their reinforcements gonna spawn right behind us. Same old, same old. So I get off my horse here. Look behind me while I've got that tree blocking me. Blocking for me. Get over there. I want you to face this direction. I want you to face this direction. I'm gonna grab one of these in case a horse comes by me that I can hit.
Infantry, move! Hear me, moving!
While I dodge these tossers. Hopefully, dodge these tossers. That sounded like a bolt. I'll check in just a minute. Yeah, those are bolts, not javelins. Oh! Pretty close. That horse is blocking them for me now. I can afford to look. Oh, that horse just got hit. Ah. I was going to turn around and look behind me. All right, toss them if you got them. Move out of the way, please. I swear, I get hit so many times by the horses. There's just too many horses around. Yeah, your mama. I had to stop moving in order to issue commands, because in this world, you can't talk and move your hands at the same time. Believe it or not, that's just, again, it's just the way it is. Nope, don't be tossing them things. Get out of the way. Don't run, you'll just die tired. Doing my best to get out to the edge, the side here, so I'm not caught in the middle of all that. Shoot. Got ahead of myself there. I was trying to throw that in as quickly as possible to hit the guy to my left, and I missed both of them. Oh, I thought I was going to hit my horse. So I tried to pull that at the last moment. Don't give up. Keep going. As long as they're alive and breathing. Don't stop. All right, Utrecht got the last guy. That's my kid. That's my boy. All right. I lost 7 infantry and 3 more in two-handed. This will probably be the last battle. I don't think we're right at 2 hours. So we got about 14 minutes more. But by the time we recover and
Enough.
get things situated,
I yield.
I think I let that guy loose by accident. I didn't mean to. I was looking down at my phone. All right. I lost 7. We'll take those 7 just to be able to hold more prisoners for now. By the time we do all this and get back to a town, it might be over with. All right, this is a party leader, so I'd like him to have 2 daily experience to all infantry in the party instead of just extra experience after battles. That way, even when they're marching around, they're gaining experience. There you go, Archie, 275, buddy. That gives you stun your enemies longer after they block your attack. So when you swing at them and they block you, they're stunned longer. Plus, you got 1 hit point for every skill above 250, and we're 15 points above. So that's 15 extra hit points for you just by clicking on that. Yeah. All right. That wasn't... Yeah, that's 1 hit point. That's not point anything. That's 1 actual hit point. We want Swift Strike, as always. And here, NPCs don't do... Sherry, where'd you come from? You're not in my... Yeah, you're not in my band. How did you get experience point in combat? I'm going to call you to me, but I still don't know how you got experience point in combat. All right, you are going to be Sherry Infantry, all right, which means we want Endurance 6, Vigor 6, and Control 6. And then we want 5, 5, and 5. Now, we will give you a little bit. We want you to have to at least 2 here. So we'll give you that. And we'll go ahead and bump each one of these up to 7. And I'll let you do... You can make steel, or Thamaskene steel. We got 5 of these. So I'll go ahead and give you 1 more in that. And if I ever decide to marry you off, we want to make sure you can have kids. You're virile. And then you're all about, we're going to go here. We're going to make that. Well, let's look. Yeah, I don't think you need anything else. I'm going to go ahead and make this 8 since you are infantry. And then we will... That's good enough. I guess I can get you some extra skill points by putting another one in scouting. And I'm trying to think of what we can probably... I've got 2 points. So probably throw one in polearm. And I might as well throw another in smithing. All right. And it's 3 days in some odd before you get here, so...
I'm your...
It'll take a while. They're not going to have any. So we'll give you a few there. All right, Sam.
I'm your...
Samantha. Looks like Utrecht. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold the rest of them or not. No. All right, we'll make it work. There we go. And we'll jump in here. Yeah, you're putting troops in the settlement. Go to the dungeon. I've got a little bit of room. So we'll toss you in there. And who do I want to ransom here? Let me turn this upside down. There we go. Hold on to you and you just while I'm sitting here. And you. Why not? Okay. Again, they're going to have very small amount of money because we keep battling right here outside their gates, so we have to jump in. I can't imagine what the landscape looks like. It's got to be a hellscape in the front of the town, around with all the battling and horses and things that have been going on. 9,000 only. Let's go all the way down. 1720. I'll hold on to that. We'll see. I'll look at it later. $10.91 for 220. We'll take the 217. All right. Wait here for a moment. While we're waiting, we might as well use this. Get some more wood. Although we have plenty of wood. Legendary crafted one-handed sword. That's got to be mine. So I don't want to get rid of that. Although I will need one for the new girl coming up. Who have we got here? Who just joined us? Recently. Luvina, wasn't it? No, she was a wife, though. So she won't have good. Let's see what Ashley can do. That's fine. There we go. Get some skill points on her. And then we'll have Luvina do this hardwood. Very good. And Archie, hardwood. He's young. He's only 22 or 23, and he's got so much skill already. And Dia. Hardwood weighs a lot. Melissa. Sheila, we're going to hold off because you're a steel maker. Oops. Yeah. No. Trying to use family members. Okay. That's everybody that's not a steel maker, it looks like, as far as family members, with the exception of Krim. She cannot get any more points in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she's maxed. All right, let's make some steel. Archie was a steel maker. My mistake there. Sheila. She's got that perk. All right, let's make some steel. We only got a couple that can do Thamasking, so we definitely want to use them for that. All right. No one else can make steel. All right. Wait here for a date. While we recover. We've been in constant battles. Why do I have this looter? I don't even remember him. 7 looters. Now I remember them. Harry Jamanis. Shouldn't he be over here? We got to recover. There. Cheryl Infantry. I want her to come and join me also. Where you at, girl? Sherry. And what was the other one? Oh, that was the same girl, Sherry. Just that was her official pop-up. I got her beforehand for some reason. She's child after my own heart. Green eyes and red hair. Where are you going? You're either going to Hertagia or Legata, so we'll see when you get a little closer. You're traveling to raid. That's mighty low of you. Ah, there's another one. Let's see what we got here. Full 1, 2, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's jump out. Talk to you. I'll take you and the looter. All right, so take those 2 looters. I've got 3 looters here. So 71, some 2, some 3, some 4. I can take 1 more. All right. I'm leaving space for Sherry when she gets here, you see. That's how I'm figuring that.
Lost.
You have any looters? No. Utrecht, do you have any looters on you, buddy? I hope not, but if you do, I'll take them and throw them in the garrison here. Yep, you got 1 looter on you. Okay. Let's jump in here. All right, so we left one for Sherry when she arrives. Now let's look at what we're doing here. Let's continue to recover because we've got 2 armies in the area now. These guys are here before, but these are just arriving. Where are you, Sherry? All right, we're going to jump out. Try to go to catch these guys. We can't, so we're going to recruit. I don't want any more archers. I know that sounds hard to believe to say that, but I don't want these kind of archers. There we go. Can we go here? I'm hoping if we get far enough away from Rote, they will then attack Rote. Probably these guys. I gotta go over here. I gotta recruit. Get away from this town so they'll attack it. All right, we're recovered. Sherry joined me. All right, let me move her up. Of course, she's not going to have... Looks like she's on a horse. And I don't want her to be on a horse. So we're going to put her right behind Pete. And we're going to take her horse away from her. Where you at, Sherry? Right there. Move this down here. Let's see what we got. Anything? This is better marginally for now. We'll give you that. This is better still. I'll give you the 32. And I think I don't like the armor on this, but your center torso, your chest will be, and that fits you better anyway. All right, what about wait a minute, I know what I need to do. Where's Roman the Smith? No, you guys don't have anything that I can swap. Wait, you 53. All right, there's my hour mark. I'm just going to continue working this out, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.